Hey, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm so sorry for taking the time that I did. For those who don't know, my name is Nebula, but feel free to call me Nebby, like my little buddy over here. Welcome to the Nebula Direct. Now, some of you watch this and you're like, huh, well, this is lame. It's probably like a parody of a Direct, right? Well, yes, but actually... Nah, it's real. Teenage Directs have been a little thing for a while, and yes, they're real. This is a showcase of all things pertaining to the future of Teenage Nebula, as far as upcoming remixes, games I've been a part of, and their updates, and other things. And I've been meaning to return to form. It's been 5 months, and yes, I've gotten your many emails and DMs asking, when the hell am I gonna make another Kirby remix? Relax. I adore you, but patience, my dearest. First things first, I'm gonna show you some highlights of what we're going over. I'll preface with new prices. Then, we're gonna go to games first. We love games. Next, we'll go to upcoming remixes. Later, some honorable mentions and shoutouts that I feel are well deserving of your attention. And lastly, we'll touch on some details regarding the Sonic Boss Rush. Yeah, you thought I forgot. I did not forget! Unfortunately. We're back on that bull again. Yes, sir. Let's do this! First up, Teenage Nebula's commissions and requests are reopened and back in business. Oh god, I've done it now! What are we getting on now? My prices went from $100, $50, $25, and $15. Since then, I'll let you know, rent has gone up, inflation has gone up, and I did have to update my prices beforehand, yet not necessarily, outlining what they are as of now. So, here are the new prices. For fully original pieces of work, $120 per minute of music. What does this mean? Original compositions that aren't necessarily working off of something that has A, already been published, or B, already exists off of someone else's work. I'll get into deeper details in the description, but all you need to know is it is not a remix. It is an original track. Solar tracks are $60 per minute of music. Eclipse tracks are $30 per minute of music, and lunar tracks are $25 per minute of music. Now, I know what you're thinking. What exactly can I get from something like this? Well, this is a perfect opportunity to show you what you can get for each one by going into our next sections. The games! Dig these groovy tunes to a whole new experience. Mole Maiden is a brand new 2D action adventure about a mole girl who leaves home to become a champion fighter. Explore a vast, interconnected world chock full of tricky platforming challenges, diverse characters, quirky boss fights, and a whole bunch of juicy secrets as you work towards your ultimate goal to become the very best. Developed by AJ Folco and with the help of myself on music, Mole Maiden also features high-quality original soundtracks littered throughout your adventures, such as Sand Highway City, Uncharted Ravine, Fun and Games, and so much more to be had. Mole Maiden is on Steam, available for wishlisting and set to release in 2025. And something new is also in the works, so stay tuned for more info. Check out these sick jams from a brand new project from 16-Bits. Nebby, what are you doing? Get out of there!
We gotta hit.
Shoot is a browser title developed by Sasuke. Officially released right now, you can run, shoot, stack combos, and blast robots towards the highest score possible. Be sure to check out and support Sauce on itch and Newgrounds today. Also, the track is officially out on Spotify, so take a listen to it when you have the chance. Shut up, leave me alone. Romance it up with these lovely ladies. Viewer discretion is advised. This one isn't a game, but it's actually rather something just as cool. Welcome to Gamer Latam, the Latino-American-based esports organization built around hosting tournaments and community events, with streams featuring an array of remixes from TNH Nebula and events such as Soul Melter Smash and the Horse Run Monthly.
Big Bang! Oh my god! This guy just walks back in.
Be sure to stop by the streams if you're an avid fan of all things competitive, in terms of Super Smash Bros. And Team Fortress 2. There's also a cool, unique theme made for the events just as well. Here, have a listen. You can find them at GamerLatam on twitch.tv or on gamerlatam.com for more info. Now, what else? Ah yes, you wanted to see new remixes. Well, for starters, remember in the last Nebula Direct, I mentioned that I would delve into the world of movies and televised media, which included anime? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm a man of my word. Here are some of what I have to show. Do you like what you see? You may think it means I'll forget about video games too, but on the contrary, my friend, I still keep games in mind. Here, for example. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? All of these are some of what you may come to expect as far as the genre, sound quality, and everything else you'll get when you commission an original track or remix. Now, there are some bonus content I'd like to go over. This animated avatar is actually my PNG tuber model. Yes, I do VTube. I'm a music composer, a VTuber, and don't tell anyone, but I'm actually certified and nearly licensed to sell insurance within the United States of America. On Twitch, I plan to routinely do streams each week, comprising of either doing music streams like making music or DJ practice sessions. Or playing games with probably the dumbest clips possible. Hey baby girl, what do you think about broke-ass crybabies? If you're into broke-ass crybabies, I'm your man. And then it said, oh wait, shit, you have another Pokemon. And then it fucking dies! Why am I getting a stupid fucking flower when there's no one to hit it? When I meant no one to hit it with, I didn't mean me! Please. So be sure to follow TNH Nebula on twitch.tv for some more stupidity and artwork, as well as on Twitter for future news and updates. Now it's just time for some honorable mentions. These are people who I just wanted to give a warm shout out to that I'm not exactly making anything with in particular, but I just want to bring some light and some attention to some of the things that they're doing, the works that they put out, and how important they are to me. I want to give a warm shout out first of all to Bardometer. He's a live musician who works on multiple different compositions and arranges his own compositions just as well. He's very much worth your time, so be sure to definitely check him out as well. I also want to give a shout out to Savi the Gamer, who is working on a charity stream at this very moment right now, and you should definitely give him some time if you can. He's a wonderful Kirby tuber, and I believe he could probably change the world. And I want to give another warm shout out to Jameson Mazel, who is actually working on something that he wanted me to show you guys. So I said, hey, sure, why not? It's a direct, so I may as well show you what he's working on. Again, not something that I'm working on with him, but something that he decided to do himself, so definitely check it out. In any case, now it's time I dive into our final section. Yes, time to bring this back into action. Sonic Boss Rush is an interactive album with the same rules that have been applied to the Kirby Boss Raid. What is an interactive album, you may ask? The Kirby fans have played before, but the Sonic fans have not, so here are the rules. You have a roster of bosses. Each boss is selected first based on how many votes they have. Whoever gets the most votes gets to be next up, and it ultimately affects the course of history. So yes, the lore is in your hands. Figure out which one will come first when the Sonic Boss Raid becomes officially open for voting, later in 2025. Well, this was quite a fun stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by and being so patient with my eventual return. I'll do my best to fully deliver on everything. But for now, stay cool.